Namaste. Andy. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Tanisha. I was very tired. I needed to take a nap. Yeah, romance decks today, Darlene. Late than wrong. Yeah, well, I'm well rested, Tanisha. Just a second, Shirley. Darlene, did you want romance cards? The no contact? Who wanted no contact cards? Oh, Shirley did. Have my kids. I want to have a family with you. I know you'd be an amazing parent, and I dream of the day I could experience raising a family together. To spoiling you. I want to give you the good life. I want to spoil you with gifts and trips, everything you could ever need or want. You deserve nothing less. And ghosted. I'm sorry I disappeared. I needed to get away and clear my head. Hi, Sana. Yeah, let's use the romance deck, Sana. I have conflicted decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. Memories, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet. And chasing, pursuit, toxicity, resilience. Hi, Anushri. Did Vishal see my DP today? The Emperor, yes. This is number 4. This is someone who's in a position of authority, commands a lot of respect. To the Eight of Wands, speed, action, air travel, good news coming in quickly. And the Page of Pentacles, a patient kid, a new job, raise, or money news. What can I get for Darlene? The Eight of Wands, speed, action, air travel, good news coming in quickly. To the Knight of Swords, a fast-talking person, a lifestyle change, someone who throws themselves in to get what they want. And the High Priestess, secrets, mysteries, intuition, trusting your own intuition. Most likely, Darlene. Will Joanna's towel rack be fixed by tonight? Yes, with the Wheel of Fortune. Fortune's turning in your favor. Good luck. To the Nine of Swords, a no. Anxiety, nightmares, depression, grief. And a yes with the Ace of Pentacles, a new job, promotion, new income. Hi, Kai. Thank you for becoming a member today, Kai. The Four of Wands, a homecoming celebration, family, friends, reunions, and marriage. To the Wheel of Fortune, number 10, fortune's turning in your favor. Good luck. And the Knight of Swords, a fast-talking person, a lifestyle change, someone who throws themselves in to get what they want. Hi, Chelsea. Chelsea, I have the World, number 21, completing goals, lessons, immigration, travel, celebrations. To the Four of Swords, rest, retreat, renewal, solitude, recovery. And the Hermit, number 9, soul searching, going within to find spiritual illumination, spiritual truth, taking time out to meditate or be alone. Darlene, it was a yes for the family event. Hi, Queen. I skipped P. I kind of felt like I did skip P. Why did Mark ignore your LinkedIn request? The world, completing a goal or lesson, immigration or travel, celebrations. To the Six of Cups, nostalgia, good memories, innocence, reunions. And death, number 13. This is an ending for a rebirth, a transformation, a willingness to break from the past. Honestly, I just don't think that he's like into his LinkedIn account right now, Prob. Hi, Rock On. The devil, addiction, greed, envy, materialism, sexual lust. To the Two of Pentacles, multitasking, weighing two different options. And the Moon, illusions, number 18, unforeseen problems, voluntary changes, trust your own intuition. Hi, Queen. The Ace of Pentacles, a new job, promotion, new income. To death and ending, transformation, willingness to break from the past. And the Fool, a fresh new beginning, taking a chance, taking a risk. I think Joe's ready to take a leap with you, to go off and take an adventure together. L1, excluding time frame readings, are all the tarot readings I got from Maya Miss You with Tarot from start till now, when I was calm, still 100% correct and 100% valid for me. The Knight of Cups, a Prince Charming, romance proposal, yes. The Nine of Pentacles, luxury, self-sufficiency, financial gain, solo pleasures, a yes. And the World, completing a goal, lesson, immigration, travel, celebrations, also a yes. It's a triple yes, Tanisha. Hi, XXL. The Seven of Cups, too many options, commitment issues. To the Seven of Pentacles, waiting on results, patience, hard work, delayed success. And the Page of Swords, a gossip, spy, prying eyes, the truth. Hi, Cora. Hi, Neelam. It's definitely a yes, Joanna. What can I get for Cora? The Six of Cups, nostalgia, good memories, innocence, reunions. Yes, you should reach out to him. To the Four of Pentacles, greed, desire for long-term security. And the Page of Wands, an active kid, a new project or creative idea. I think maybe you should reach out to him, Cora. What can I get for 777? The Five of Cups, he's deep in regret. This is loss. To the Ten of Wands, he's stressed out, fatigued, burdened. And the Ace of Wands, a new project, the urge to create. Hi, Leela. Hi, TT. Yes, they were all laid out for me, Tanisha. Um, sure, Kaza. Give me just a second.
it within 5 miles of his house if there's not other construction, and you can get there really quick, or it can take about 10 to 15 minutes. So that's why I give you minutes. Sorry, I read your line.
It's okay. Hi, I don't know who's still here. Me is me. Shirag. The Hermit, number 9, solitude, going within for spiritual illumination, spiritual truth. To the King of Pentacles, a solid and practical leader, a wise investor. And the Seven of Cups, too many options, commitment issues, water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What does Allah want me to know? The Two of Pentacles, multitasking, weighing 2 different options. To the Page of Wands, an active kid, a new project or creative idea. And the Ten of Swords, an ending, betrayal, feeling backstabbed. Thanks for the donation. Shirag was a little confused by her reading, Tanisha. I don't remember the cards because I was reading for someone else. I was reading for Kai, and so I... I guess, who am I on? I'm on Mel. I have the Hermit, number 9. He might be seeking solitude, time to go within for spiritual illumination, spiritual truth. Taking time out to meditate. To the Five of Pentacles, financial difficulties, financial loss. And the Lovers, a deep connection, number 6. This is your soulmate. He is being truthful. What can I get for me is me? The Seven of Wands, self-defense, protecting against competitors. To the Six of Wands, a victory, success, being in the limelight. And the Knight of Wands, a lusty, free-spirited person who's very creative. I think it's a yes, me is me. Leela wants to know about R. The Two of Pentacles, multitasking, weighing two different options. To the Ten of Cups, family contentment, total love and support. And the Four of Swords, rest, retreat, renewal, solitude, recovery. So does Joe have a crush on Kazaa and why? The Wheel of Fortune, fortune's turning in your favor. That's a yes. To a no with the Eight of Swords, self-imposed restrictions, isolation, or imprisonment. And a no with the Moon, number 18, illusions, not seeing things clearly, trusting your own intuition. I don't think so, Kazaa. Hi, Squirm. Tanisha, you don't have to do what you're doing. What can I get for Squirm? The Three of Wands, teamwork, commerce, expansion, and travel. To the Five of Wands, competition, rivalries, obstacles, sports. And the Queen of Pentacles, someone who's very capable, very resourceful, mainly interested in domesticity and fertility. I didn't see your question, TT. Could you repost your question? Let's see, Elham. The Queen of Pentacles, someone who's very resourceful and capable, mainly interested in domesticity and fertility. To the Moon, number 18, illusions, confusions, not seeing things clearly, having to trust your own intuition. And the Eight of Pentacles, mastering your craft, enjoying your employment. Melsa. The Emperor, a fatherly figure, someone who's in a position of authority, commands a lot of respect. To the Nine of Swords, anxiety, worries, depression, nightmares, grief. And the Knight of Wands, a lusty, free-spirited person who's very creative. I think there's some anxiety that he hasn't completely moved on. Okay, TT. The Five of Pentacles, this could indicate no financial loss, financial difficulties. To the Nine of Pentacles, luxury, self-sufficiency, financial gain, solo pleasures, yes. And the Queen of Pentacles, someone who's very resourceful, very capable, mainly interested in domesticity and fertility. I see you getting back to yourself again. Hi, PA. I have the King of Swords, someone who's very intelligent, very strategic, very intentional. To the Hermit, solitude, going within for spiritual illumination, spiritual truth. Hi, Shanika. And the Ten of Swords, an ending, betrayal, feeling backstabbed. Yes, PA. What can I get for Alma? The Hermit, number 9, solitude, going within for spiritual illumination. Yes, PA. To the King of Cups, an emotionally tolerant leader who's empathetic. And the Seven of Cups, too many options, commitment issues. PA, for second questions, please donate. What can I get for Hassan? Maybe with the moon, number 18, this is illusions, fears, deception. To a yes with the Queen of Wands, a confident person who's self-assured. And a no with the Five of Cups, loss, regret, grief, feeling abandoned or unloved. Yes, Tanisha. You're welcome, TT. You will, Hassan. Hi, John. Hassan had the moon, the Queen of Wands, and the Five of Cups. Hey, Roisin. Oh, that's awesome, John. Please don't ask the moderator to explain the cards. Hi, Maria. Yeah, I'd rather not have Tanisha do overly explanations on the cards. That's too much. That's too much work for her. What will happen when I meet M? The Seven of Cups. This could indicate fantasy, illusions, having too many choices, commitment issues. To the Hanged Man, wisdom, self-sacrifice, getting a new perspective. And the Knight of Wands, a lusty, free-spirited person who's very creative. Right. Hi, AA. The Wheel of Fortune, that you're very lucky. Fate is turning in your favor. To the Hermit, that you're very solitude. You go and meditate a lot. This is a card of soul searching, soul seeking. To the Knight of Pentacles, you're really reliable, you're patient, you're hardworking. Hi, Catherine. I have the Eight of Pentacles. You're mastering your craft, enjoying your employment. To the Seven of Wands, self-defense, protecting against competitors. And the Knight of Wands, a lusty, free-spirited person who's very creative. Hi, Shanika. That was for Catherine. Hi, Shanika. Oh, thank you, Reaction. What can I get for Shanika? The Six of Pentacles, generosity, giving and receiving help. To the Ten of Swords, an ending, betrayal, feeling backstabbed. And the Page of Pentacles, a patient kid, a new job, raise, or money news. I'm so sorry to hear that, Reaction. I can't send you a quick email right now. I'm sorry. It's hard for me to read and read the messages at the same time. Sure, Love Light. I have thinking, missing you, craving, desiring. Loyalty, trusting, reliability, believing. And lusting, forbidden, non-committal sexual energy. Hey, Kelly. Kelly, you won the contest. We just read for Love Light. Yeah, you won the contest. It was for a full Celtic Cross reading. Sure, Reaction. Yeah. Reaction, I have the Two of Cups. This is a romantic love, a partnership. It could be a business partnership. So don't worry that you lost both of the jobs. To the Page of Wands, an active kid, a new project or creative idea. Something new is going to come up. And the Seven of Cups, you're going to have a lot of options. So make sure that you pick on something, pick one of the options, and don't daydream or fantasize too much. Yeah, let's do it, Kelly. Do you have a favorite deck, Kelly? Tanisha, I'm busy right now. Kelly, at the heart of the matter is the devil, number 15, addiction, greed, envy, materialism, sexual lust. What's crossing you right now is the Ten of Pentacles, leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. Underneath, we have justice, cause and effect, win-win solutions. The truth comes out. If there's any cases that need to be won, you'll win them. In the recent past, you're showing up as the Empress, a divine feminine, someone who's very abundant, very connected to nature. She could easily get pregnant. She's very fertile. Up above, we have the Two of Swords. It's time to make a decision or a compromise. In the immediate future, judgment, a wake-up call, your life's purpose, reconciliation or forgiveness. In how are you showing up as strength, Leo energy, number 8. This is courage, bravery, strength. In your environment, the King of Cups, a very emotionally tolerant person who's very empathetic, very loving. In your hopes and fears, this is the Queen of Swords, someone who is completely honest, rigorously honest, and self-sufficient. And in your outcome is the Ten of Cups, total family contentment, total love and support. Wow, Kelly, that was really nice. It ended in the Ten of Cups. I don't know if rainbows resonate for you. Yeah, there was a lot of family cards in there, Kelly. Hi, Amina. Hi, Teresa. Nice, Kelly. Teresa, I have strength, number 8. This is unconditional love, self-respect, and courage. To the Tower, an unexpected change, disaster, upheaval. And the Five of Pentacles, financial difficulties, adversity, financial loss. To the Knight of Swords, someone who's very ambitious, throws themselves in to get what they want. This is someone who's very fast talking, a lifestyle change. And you were, Kelly, you were probably around 57 minutes. Will Nazar contact me? Yes, with the Six of Cups, nostalgia, good memories, innocence, reunions. To the Queen of Cups, someone who's very motherly, nurturing, very compassionate. And the Seven of Pentacles, waiting on results, patience, hard work, delayed success. Sure, Amina. Next spring. It's the wrong time. And the time is now. What can I get for Chloe? The Five of Cups, loss, regret, grief, feeling abandoned or unloved. To the Page of Wands, an active kid, a new project or creative idea. And the Six of Swords, a necessary transition, relocating or moving. What can I get for Melody? Past life, deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons. Exhaustion, depletion, drained, long journey. And a second chance, reconciliation, making amends, opportunity. Excluding time frame readings are all the tarot readings I got from Maya Miss You with Tarot from start till now when I was calm, still 100% correct and 100% valid for me. Normal deck, please. Yes, with the King of Swords, this is someone who's very intentional, very strategic, very intelligent. To a yes with the World, number 21, completing a goal, lesson, immigration, travel, celebrations. And a yes with the Ace of Cups, new love, partnership, proposal, or marriage. It's a triple yes, Tanisha. Thanks for sharing, Sophia. Hi, Aprigita. Yeah, you do. You get the world card like every day. What does H feel for you? Oh, they're bots. The Eight of Wands, speed, action, air travel. To the Queen of Swords, someone who's completely honest, rigorously honest, self-sufficient. And the Eight of Swords, self-imposed restrictions, isolation, or imprisonment. Oh, Aphrodita, maybe he is. I'm okay. Kind of getting cold over here. Sure, Melody. I don't know if I have the energy for that right now, Tanisha. Let me think about it. Yes, and Melody, if you can donate for a question, please consider donating. No, I was well rested. I guess I'll do that full Celtic cross reading for myself. No, Tanisha. I have the Lovers, number 6. I've been thinking a lot about partnerships. What's crossing me right now is expanding my business. Underneath, there's quite a few options for me to consider. In the distant past, I have the Wheel of Fortune. Good luck, fortune's turning in my favor. Up above, I have the King of Cups, an emotionally supportive leader who's tolerant and empathetic. To the Seven of Swords, dishonesty, theft, betrayal, running away. Yes, Patricia. I'm showing up as death, Scorpio energy, number 13, rebirth, transformation. In my environment, the Six of Cups, nostalgia, good memories, innocence, reunions. My hopes and fears, boredom, depression, grief. And my outcome, the Knight of Wands, a lusty, free-spirited person who's very creative. Hi, Rito. What can I get for Patricia? The world, completing a goal, lesson, immigration, travel, celebrations. To the Seven of Wands, self-defense, protecting against competitors. And the Four of Cups, apathy, boredom, depression. Hi, Abdul. I'm actually going to end the live right now. I'm sorry, you guys, but I'm getting really tired. So I am going to end the live. Sure, Tanisha. Sure, Abdul. I'll do one last question for you. Yes, with the Four of Wands, this is a homecoming celebration, family, friends, reunions.